With David Aldridge joining us courtside. So Memphis will get the first possession. Now here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Left side Adams. Just 5 to shoot. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Ayton. And the Suns call their first time out of the game. For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
Suns on offense. Paul looking around to the middle. Morant with the steal. Fast break Memphis. Jackson's got the ball. Bane inside the three-point line. No good with the wing jumper. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. Durant, that's good.
And the handle. From Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Morant. Craig pulls it in.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. It's going to be Ayton shooting. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Personal foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw drops for Ayton.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
What a smooth move by Morant off the pick and roll, getting himself some elbow room to take a shot.
A wide open look here for Craig. Off target with his three. Morant scanning the floor. And they double up Morant. Jackson has the open look. A three-pointer, no good. Ball outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here is Bane. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Paul. Here's Ayton. And he converts the layup. Ayton's got 5 now.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Booker. Adams, some nice D. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. to Bane. There's Jackson with the three. That shot off, and Phoenix will come the other way. Outside, KD. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Memphis ball.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
You know, Richard, we don't talk about it much, but Chris Paul's free throw shooting has always been rock solid.
Yeah, we're not going to see teams use a hack-a-Paul strategy, that's for sure. He's been 90% or over multiple times in his career. The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Can't get it to fall. The Grizzlies trail by 3.
Desmond
Bane with the bucket.
Assisted by.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense. No time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And the shot goes down.
It doesn't matter what you throw at him. Booker just finds a way to make it go in.
Out to Morant. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Back to Morant. Down low. Here's Adams. Second shot opportunity. And stolen by Ayton. An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Booker. Back to KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Nice defense from KD. To the inside. Ayton. And the rejection by Jackson. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And he can't bank that one in. Suns lead by 5. To the wing right side. Durant in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Morant with the ball. Brooks misses. And that does it for the first quarter. The Suns lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Suns.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Here's Paul. And the rejection by Morant.
Bringing it on D. Morant with the swat. Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Bane, no good. Phoenix leading by 5. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one. dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. And Ayton throws it down.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks, because he is so humble. He is so demanding. And you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And we'll talk about the coaching a little later. But he knows how to do a really good meal. Good luck at trying to match up with Paul in these sets. He's just so good. It's nearly impossible trying to stop him from breaking your defense apart.
Brooks misses. And KD's got the ball here for Phoenix. Leading by 5. Inside. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Craig. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in.
So challenging trying to guard Paul, especially when he's slicing passes through the defense like that.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done. And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it, because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Snatched away. Bane looking around. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start. And great, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Brooks with no one around. A shot that time, not on target. The Suns go the other way with it. Outside Durant. Here's Craig. Fires for 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Brooks, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
2 minutes.
Now here's Paul.
2 minutes.
Stolen by Brooks. Adams with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Bane, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Here's Ayton. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Craig. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
No question, he got rocked on that shot.
One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry. And it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
3-point field goal.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Ayton's got 11.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Bane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bane's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The drive by Booker. Craig can't get it to go. And stolen by Ayton. Booker outside. Booker draws the double. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Adams. And it's Durant missing. Now Bane. 6 points for him. Here's Morant. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Suns ahead, up 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Now here's Durant. Back to Craig. A nice shot by KD. And it's 6 points for KD.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill.
Assist from
this guy can do anything. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Adams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Craig. For 3, Durant.
I like Morant's workmanlike approach on D. He finds good matchups and makes an impact.
Memphis trailing here. Left side Jackson. Out to Morant. And taken away by Paul. Durant attacking. And then Durant with the dunk.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
Brooks outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by DeAndre.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Adams. Jackson in the corner. Out to Brooks. Launches a 3. He can't get that one. Phoenix leading by 4.
Well, guys, look, the Phoenix Suns ended the regular season on a high note last year. They finished first in the Western Conference, a feat they hadn't accomplished in a bit of time.
Second personal foul.
In 2004, the Phoenix Suns clinched the top spot in the Western Conference, and they're about ready to do it again.
Yeah, and that was the Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire days, and that was practically 2 decades ago. But the Suns have earned this top spot. They've been putting in the hard work with this young core and grinding out all these games.
Is that 7 seconds or less?
Yes, sir.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Durant nails both of them. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving Chris Paul. He has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed.
Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. And how about a 52-point game in February that year? Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets.
KD with the bucket. Durant's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
The Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. KD's shot is good. KD's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And that's tough right there. Love when Durant goes up with purpose and finishes over contact.
To the inside. Paul. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And that's now 6 points for Chris Paul.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Stolen by Brooks. Down low. Here's Jackson. No good that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Paul outside. Booker outside. Outside Durant. And the rejection by Jackson. Count that one.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Morant outside. Over Paul. Misses off the left iron. Suns lead by 9. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Ayton. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Nice job completing the break. Triple J gets the points.
Up top, Durant. To the middle. On the clock.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And we've reached the end of the third. Suns lead by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
32.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Inside. And stolen by Ayton. Pass to Durant. KD draws the double. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Jackson. Bane inside the three-point line. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Suns lead by 9. Pass to Ayton. Back to Durant. Craig with it. Shot clock at 6. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Ayton. And it's off from three-point range. Adams. Out to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Back to Brooks. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Phoenix foul.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Durant. Corner shot. Good. Nothing but net. 16 points for KD.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Pass to Brooks. Plenty of space. And it's Ayton with the rebound. It's stolen by Adams. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Paul with the ball. Durant in the corner. From outside, off the mark. It's Morant with the drop.
Ja Morant.
It's good. And now it's only a 5-point Suns lead.
This is what teams try to do with Morant. Get physical, make it difficult, but he just continues to figure it out.
To the inside. And it's Ayton missing. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Bane. Brooks outside. Jackson in the corner. Morant outside. Shoots it up. This ball grabs the miss. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. To the wing on the left. A good look from Craig. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Morant outside. Jackson.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Phoenix.
Won't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
Get up out of your seats, everybody.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. Three-pointer. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And I'll tell you what, the stretch bigs are getting bigger. Ayton, Embiid, Big Cat, this is the future.
Morant with a wide-open look. Buries it from three-point range. Morant got 7 now in this quarter. Ball left side. There's the triple. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here is Brooks. To the paint. Here's Jackson.
Suns foul.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders just are just forced to foul
Jackson
him.
Jr. At the line for
So
two.
the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so Jackson nails both of them.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
And Durant gets double teamed. Pass to Paul. Sit out to Booker. Here's Ayton. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And that's now 20 points for DeAndre Ayton.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Now, here's Bane. Looking to get back on track here. Outside for Jackson. Second chance shot. In the corner, it's Bane. Morant outside. From deep, Brooks. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
They double team KD. Pass to Paul. He can't get that one to fall. Morant with some nice D.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
To tie it up. Ooh, off-wide.
From the free throw line, Ja Morant is good, but I think he wants to be great.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Phoenix timeout.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. Here's Booker. It's off.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now a timeout called by Memphis. Guys, what do you think?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
Let's get it out, fans. Stand up and make one more.
Jackson. And so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win and really